Forget the BMX bandits, there's a new breed of troublemakers on two wheels and locals have had a gutful. Gangs of teens on dirt bikes, tearing through parks or across busy highways, often without helmets, a licence or a worry in the world, as they make videos to post online. But when we turned up, they suddenly became very camera shy.
Hey, wait up, wait up. We're from a current affair, bro. What are you doing?
Rat bags. Absolute rat bags.
And you're being kind, aren't you?
I'm being very kind.
Up on one wheel, on the opposite side of the road, pushing pedestrians off footpaths, using local speed bumps as jumps.
Up and down, no regards for kids, no regards for anyone.
It's terrifying.
Drives me nuts.
Footpaths are for walking, right? Well, not around here, where the chances of being hit by tearaway teenagers riding often unregistered trail bikes are alarmingly high. So locals have asked us to investigate because they say it's just a matter of time before someone gets hurt or worse.
It's constantly rum, rum, rum. Go to work, get a job, go to school, something. But no, instead they're up and down all day long on their bikes. He's a runner, he's impulsive, so...
There he goes.
Yeah, stay in the gate. But he's been out at the gate, he's run up to the side here while a motorbike's coming past. I'm like, oh my God.
Single mum Donella is worried her son might be run down by a teen trail bike daredevil like this one she filmed from her front porch, doing a wheel stand on the day we spoke to her.
I had to even hold my son's hand and move him out of the way because he's driving on the footpath.
As if on cue, we spotted this helmetless trail bike rider using the footpath as a shortcut. Hey, wait up, wait up. We're from a current affair, bro. What are you doing? Around the corner, as Gwen's washing builds up, so too her anger over the trail bike hijinks.
It's very scary for the young kids. I mean, my grandkids are not allowed out to play out there because it's just too dangerous.
Next door, a fed-up Nazareth has started throwing sticks at motorbike riders, ripping around the public park out back.
I make it so I can swing it easy for me to swing. Then I throw it when I saw them went past.
I'm a prisoner in my own backyard.
This bloke says he asked trail bikers on his street to kindly move on and copped a beating for his troubles.
I was one of numbers of people who had been jumped and bashed by these people on motorcycles.
We can't take the kids out the front yard. They ride up and down the footpath, especially on the back wheel.
Brad is battling the same problem. We saw it for ourselves as soon as we arrived. Teens on trail bikes riding on a public walkway before venturing onto the street. Watch how this one shoots off down the wrong side of a busy road into oncoming traffic. The other jumps a median strip and lets rip down the footpath.
We've contacted the police about it. They tell us that they're powerless to do anything about it.
They said to me that they can't do anything because it's out of their hands, because if they were to chase them and something happens, then it goes back onto them.
What can I do? Because every time I rang the police and then the police say, yeah, okay, can you tell me the number plate? Please, that is not my job to look for the number plate. Just the only thing I'm ringing to for you to come and fix the problem.
It's a matter of time before one of the little kids gets hurt coming home from school.
All this in one afternoon across a 16-kilometre stretch between the western Sydney suburbs of Blackett, Doonside and Cranbrook. This is what we captured in just a couple of hours. But these dirt bike Evel Knievels brazenly post videos of their outrageous horse power play online too. And if they're not outdoors, then they're letting rip in mum's lounge. Imagine coming home to this.
I was coming home from Plumpton Shops one day and they were going around the big roundabout just down there on their back wheel. Yeah, it's pretty scary stuff when you're driving.
These idiot antics can have devastating consequences. 3 years ago, an insane moment of unforgivable recklessness by a teenager on an unregistered mini bike or monkey bike struck and killed mother of two, Andrea Lehane, when she was out shopping in Melbourne. The bike is chillingly similar to this one we caught riding down the footpath in Western Sydney.
Hey, wait up, wait up. We're from a current affair, bro. What you doing?
What these trail bike terrors don't seem to comprehend is how dangerous their actions can be, even when they lose one of their own. Matt Hansel loved pulling wheel stands, but the 18-year-old died when he slammed his unregistered trail bike into the side of a car at a Western Sydney intersection.
You'd think because of that situation that's happened, you'd think that they would, have more understanding and stuff like that.
Just a matter of time. Look at the mate. Look at the mate.
No regards, nothing. I don't know, they just think they're invincible after time, I think. I'm just over it, dead set over it.
Such a worry, and New South Wales police say the reckless behaviour of some trail bike riders is a major concern to them. Specially trained officers are regularly deployed, issuing infringements, charges, suspending licences and seizing their bikes. You can read their full statement on our website.